Hey guys, Winsher here, bringing you some Battlefield 3 gameplay, and this kind of mix of clips here and some decent little kill streaks and weapon situations. Want to welcome all you guys to One World Order, and there's a nice triple kill with AN-94, huh? Just gotta love that gun. It's definitely my favorite assault weapon now. But want to welcome you guys to One World Order. We've had a massive amount of people coming on board this week. We've got like 94 members in just a few days. We're just going to have some preliminary tryouts here for the new guys coming on board, just to make sure that we're maintaining a certain level of quality. You'll just be playing with a couple of our leaders. This message, you can look it up there, message Need for Speed Guy or Timmyville or MHMCC2. All those guys will be kind of coordinating that. But let's talk about some news in Battlefield 3. Lots of news coming up here, and the close quarters DLC content is going to be released next month. I'm looking forward to that. I'm pretty excited about that. First of all, let's talk about just the success of the game. I mean, it's already surpassed 15 million copies sold. I mean, that's pretty much an increase of 5 million copies in a month, because they only had sold 10 million copies since February. So just in the month of March, we're up to 15 million copies. That's 900 million in terms of just gross sales. That's a lot of money this game's making. Again, it's gaining steam. I think that's because you're seeing a lot of people move from Call of Duty, kind of like I was, to Battlefield 3, so there's some more evidence of it. But, you know, with every DLC map content that's released, like this Close Quarters, which is, again, real exciting, we've already had Back to Karkin released. That gave us 4 maps and 10 new weapons, so we're doing that again here, where you get 4 new maps and 10 more weapons, and I know a lot of you guys are excited about the weapons like I am. In particular, the weapons I'm looking forward to. But, I mean, they got 10 weapons here. In the assault class rifles, we're going to see an AUG, we're going to see a SCAR, which will be interesting, because we already have a SCAR in the carbine engineer section. Now we're going to add to the assault class. We're going to have 2 new carbines as well, the ACR and the MTAR-21. Those are both kind of Call of Duty type weapons, so they're bringing those over here too. It'd be kind of neat. I'm looking forward to that ACR. A couple of new sniper rifles. I'm not big into those. New machine guns as well. The L86 LSW looks interesting to me. And personal defense weapon, they're allowing you to run the MP5K TAC machine pistol, which is, I think that was a gun you could run akimbo on in Modern Warfare 2, if I remember right. And then, of course, everybody's talking about the SPOS 12. That'll be interesting to see because, you know, kind of like that Terminator type shotgun. But personally, I'm just not much of a shotgun guy in Battlefield 3. I think that they're kind of cheap kills at close range. I just prefer to have, you know, more versatile weapons where I can shoot, you know, short, medium, and long range all at once. But a lot of news with all that. I mean, this game just continues to grow its base. DICE developers are listening to the community. I think, you know, a lot of you like me are concerned right now about the most recent patch. You know, initially I was kind of excited about the patch release, and now that I've had a chance to play it more, and I think all of us are on the same page. The suppressive fire really needs to be addressed. There's nothing worse when you're going in a gunfight against another enemy, and, you know, both of you are just basically simultaneously firing on each other, and you just both, it's just a coin toss is what it seems to be with me. I just feel like even though my reticle's on the enemy soldier and I'm full auto or whatever, it just seems like it does nothing, and there's just not much you can do. It's just completely disabling, this suppressive fire. I hate having that blurred vision all the time, and it lasts so long too. I mean, somebody shoots one bullet your way, you go to take cover, it seems like it's 4 or 5 seconds before that suppressive fire effect has dissipated, and it's really just kind of just really slows down the pace of the gameplay. I don't like that, and particularly with these close quarters maps coming out, I think that's going to be an issue because you have a lot more short range engagements, no new vehicles or anything like that. So you're really going to have your hands full with that suppressive fire. I'm just hoping they put a patch out about that soon, but, you know, one of the developers for DICE is kind of addressing how they look at patching and stuff. And I think a lot of times it's just individuals griping, and what they try to do is balance it and look at the big picture and see what the community's saying as a whole. And I think everybody can agree that suppressive fire needs to be tamed because it's just really out of control. That's my #1 complaint right now with the Battlefield 3 gameplay. But look for those new weapons, and the content's going to be released on the 12th of June, and us PS3 guys will get it a week earlier than that, assuming Sony's still in business by then, huh? Boy, just some disappointing results with Sony's earnings lately. It's really starting to concern me. I mean, their stock is at a 31-year low. My God. If that doesn't paint a dire picture, I don't know what does. They need to get their act together. I don't care what it takes, Sony. Start charging me for, you know, my PlayStation Network use. Do something, because when you're when you're hemorrhaging that kind of money, I mean, the situation's dire. I mean, I think they just posted a $6 billion loss. Their company's only worth $18 billion. They're laying off 7% of the workforce, which equates to 10,000 employees. I mean, that's a very slippery slope, and it won't be long before you're just down and out of business. I mean, in a year's time frame with those kind of losses every quarter, I mean, Sony perceivably could be out of business, which is just incomprehensible to me, considering the wide ranges of products and services they offer there. But I mean, they need to get some leadership in there that knows what the hell they're talking about, because it's just ridiculous. But that about sums it up here, guys. You're just gonna see some last few decent kills with the Scar. I mean, I just white through this position Bravo alleyway single-handedly, just taking on any guy I see. Just a little burst fire here and there with this gun, and it just puts them down quick, just like a little mini G3, I guess is the best way I can describe this weapon. And again, I encourage you to put a grip and a heavy barrel on this weapon, because it's very effective at close to medium and slightly medium to long range engagements. But again, guys, look forward to the new DLC. Let's just bear with the suppressive fire. Just close your eyes and hope for the best with that, right? Thanks again for all your OWO interests, guys. Welcome aboard, all you new members. Again, just follow the rules. We are making exceptions about killing teammates. Sometimes we have to balance the teams accordingly, and the admins have to switch players to the other side to keep the match interesting. So don't be upset if you get switched to the other team, and we just have to do that sometimes for team balancing issues. Also, we got 2 servers now. I'll be posting information about that too on our website, or excuse me, on the Battlefield Battle Log. I'll get ahead of myself. At some point, we might make a website on the clan, because it's getting a lot of interest. But thanks again for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe to the video if it helped you out. And look for that new DLC coming out June 12th, or 1 week prior to that for us PS3 guys. Thanks for watching.
The objective has been taken.